What's going on? Today I have this ADATA SSD USB-C portable. These things are becoming very common now. These super fast SSDs in the form of literally a flash drive are becoming like a everyday thing. Most of them are built on silicone motion controller, and today I'm going to show you what can be done when these devices become inaccessible, which is a very common thing. Now, not just ADATA has this type of controller. Many other devices, Kingston and Silicon Power and many others, NETAC, use this controller, and I've seen them come from many different vendors. Solution is the same. Let's dig in and find out how to solve this problem using PC3000. Important part. If you don't have the PC3000, guys, unfortunately you're gonna need to find somebody who does. I'm not saying you're gonna have to send it to me, but having PC3000 Portable is essential to get recoveries done on these devices, at least for now. So I'll start off by opening this thing up. On the side opposite from the connector, this cover comes off fairly easily. It's just held in by clips, and then you can push this side out. When I connect this device directly to the interface, it just nothing happens. Nothing happens at all. The unit sits in busy state and doesn't let us read anything at all. If we quickly inspect it underneath the scope, we see that there's a bunch of components here. We got 1 terabyte. We have a bunch of through holes here. We got these two located right here. Let me show you the controller that this thing has. So it's a SM2320G controller. There it is. It's a PCI Express controller with a built-in USB-C hub inside. As you can see, there's no additional components here performing a USB-C hub task, and the speed that this runs at is definitely faster than SATA. So this is not a SATA plus USB integrated, it's USB plus PCI Express. So in order for us to engage this in a way that PC3000 can help us, we need to put it into a safe mode. These two through holes right there are going to help us with it. I connect a USB cable that's linked to PC3000 Portable Pro, and these two simply get a jump. Here we select a USB host as our source. Now up here we need to power on the unit and wait for the PHY light. PHY light is on. You guys can see that there is some different vendors here: Transcend, Kingston, ADATA. ADATA, start the utility. And first thing that a utility is going to attempt to do is going to attempt to read chips ID, and luckily for us it can see them, and suggest which loader we should use to upload to this device so we can start working with the firmware. I'm going to select the first one that it's preferring us to take, and now we just need to wait this out. Now it wants us to release. Okay, let's release. Okay, so CP table loading is completed. Now let's run a memory chips test. Remember that this is a 1 terabyte device. We have 70 gigabytes per, and there's 16. So we multiply 16 times 70 gigabytes. We end up with 1120. 120 would be a reserve, and that gives us 1 terabyte of space. So as far as the IDs on the chip goes, we're good. We got a good capacity. We can proceed with the following step, which is building a translator table. I'm going to create a translator, and once the translator is built, we'll be able to image the drive, and the translator is going to start getting built. I'll leave this running. We'll return to it once it's ready.
20 minutes later.
The translator is finally loaded up, and time to explore data extractor and see what this thing can actually do. Okay, so it doesn't post, actually it does post serial number. I didn't see that before. Anyways, let's see if we got access to the data. I'm gonna scroll somewhere into the middle, and boom, look at that. We are reading actual data. EFI partition, that's good. Our sector 0, great. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's giving us a full serial number. It recognizes that it's a exFAT file system. Amazing. Let's see how much space is used on this device. Oh my god, it's filled up to the brim. It's got 920 gigs of data on there. So let's go ahead and start scanning it. So far so good. It's reading quite fast. I gotta say that 3 megabytes for vendor specific utility, 4 megabytes, and it's hiking up. That's really good. To clone that content, it's gonna take about 3 days. 900 gigs is a lot to image when we're working in this mode, because I gotta tell you guys, I got some cases that I've been literally imaging for weeks and weeks before I could conclude the cases, you know what I mean? And the amount of data, we're usually talking about, 20, 30 gigabytes when the drives are degrading. I'm not sure why this thing is reading so well. This first time I'm seeing a data device read this quickly and being that full at the same time. Imagine if this thing only had like a few gigs of data that needed to be extracted and it was running at the speed. This case could have been solved in half an hour to an hour, but now we're gonna have to wait 2-3 days to wrap it up, and then we'll be able to see what sort of outcome we got, because it's still got a long way to go. It already captured like 2%, but that 2% only belongs to one chain number 5, and there is 889 chains in there. All of them could be different lengths, some of them are shorter, some of them are longer. So estimated time, best to be checked up here in a status bar. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is how we deal with external SSDs that are based on this controller. If you got a problem with one, link in the description will take you to our website, and there we can help you out. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.